All right, welcome back to Chat UFC for UFC Paris. We haven't done one of these videos in a while, and I'm going to go into a little bit more why that is later on. We're going to go through our bets, and then we're going to go through the new updates on the channel and what we're working on, mainly in the live betting and live streaming part of YouTube, because we are finding a lot of value there. And really, there's tons of pick shows. There's tons of places where you can get bets. I'll still do that. I'll still put out the pre-fight bets, and it's going to be loaded up for the live stream. But we got a lot of different things coming. We have a whole program where we're going to have all the bets up on the screen, the unit sizes, the live bets that get placed. We're going to be running through live odds, all while we have the MMA Analyzer judging the fight live. So that's very exciting. We've got a few loyal fans there, but anyone who's subscribed to this channel, check out the live stream. If you're watching the UFC, you can always flip it up on YouTube. We will be live streaming minimally each of the Saturday events, whether that's a fight night or if that is a pay-per-view event. There will be some tweaks on that, but for the most part, you will get our live betting for those. So here we go. Let's dive into the bets for this week. Here we go. So, first bet of the night, Sam Hughes, Brad Tavares, two-team parlay, projected probability, 63%. The odds were -111 when we placed the bet, so that's a 10 percentage point differential, which I like for favorites. Anything above 5 or at 5. So that's 2.22 units to win 2. Next bet, Renat Fakhradimov. I just feel like it's not a good line. My projected probability is 71%. I feel like it's a buy low spot. Even though he's been winning, people are down on him, and Gustafsson's stock is very high. It's just he hasn't fought the same level of competition at all. And so this is just a value play. 2 units to win 2.17. Next parlay, Sam Hughes, Cal Fernandez, +115. I give this a 51% chance of winning, but to be honest, I do think there's a little bit unknown. Cal Fernandez looked bigger. It's short notice for Hartwick, so we'll see how that goes. But I like this parlay, 2 units to win 2.1 or 2.3 units. Next one is Mason Jones, -130. We put a unit or 1.3 to win a unit on it. May add more on that. Like the line, think Boji is big public fighter, so we might see more action come in on him, and so we could get a better line on Jones. We'll wait and see. Nasruddin Imamov, I like him in the spot. Projected probability 66%, and that's with a -5 on the physical metrics and age, even though that really shouldn't be there. I just added it in there, and so it could be 71%, but we love this. 19 percentage points of value, 2 units to win 2.21. Then we got Marcin Tybura. I love him at even money. Love him even more at +107. We are going 2 units to win 2.07. And that's all we have on the bets. So there may be more later. I am not saying that this will be it. We can definitely increase the unit size on each of these. There's value on other fighters there. I can go into some of those, like the Paul Craig value that is there. 14.4 percentage points of value, but it's tough to bet on Craig there. Always is. And then some of these others have slight value. So we'll really probably be just sticking with these key guys up here, and we'll see where it goes. All right, let's recap our bets for UFC Paris. These are pre-fight bets. Sam Hughes, Brad Tavares parlay, 2.22 units to win 2 units. Renat Fakhradimov, 2 units to win 2.17 units. Sam Hughes, Cal Fernandez, 2 units to win 2.3. Mason Jones, 1.3 units to win 1 unit. Nasruddin Imamov, 2 units to win 2.2 units. And Marcin Tybura, 2 units to win 2.07 units. A pretty decently stacked betting card for us here. And that's not even getting to the tip of the iceberg for what we are going to do live. And that's what I want to get into next. Let's just get right into it here, because this is the next big thing we are doing. And I feel like it will be the biggest thing that we can be doing. And so we're very excited. And we've been doing it already, but I'm going to introduce it here, go into more detail. here we go. This is our UFC Paris. Fuck it. We'll do it live segment. It is the combination of the MMA Judge Analyzer, live scoring the fights, and me, Chat UFC, making live bets. And this is where we can really find some value. I'm going to take a look. Let's jump over to his live stream right now and see what's happening. So this is him live scoring. This fight just ended. So it looks like he gave a 29-28 to Rafael Pereira. And what was the result of that fight? That the analyzer judge, unanimous decision for Rafael Pereira. He had it correct again. And I will say it's about 90 to 95% of the time he is accurate on a scorecard. And it's about 10 to 20% of the time that the live line does not match the scorecard. And so we just need that 1 out of 5. Maybe it's, it's a little bit less than that. Maybe it's 3 out of 10. We don't know. We don't know exactly how much of the time the live lines are off, but they're off enough times where you can hammer a big plus money or a close to even that shouldn't be and cash with just incredible implied probability. So you don't have to be right all the time. There can be some bad luck, but it really takes a lot of the luck or the toughness of predicting who's really going to come in there and win. It takes that out of it to a degree, and you can use the numbers and the math to figure it out. So we are very excited going into this next week, and we will be streaming Saturday Eastern time. I think it starts at noon, might be 11 actually, 11 or noon. I'll check that out. But we will be up bright and early, and we will be streaming UFC Paris. Fuck it, we'll do it live. And join us, check out the live bets, check out the live betting, see what the new stuff is that we have on there, and cash some tickets with us, guys, because I want to see everyone here at the window.